One doctor has been arrested and two others have been summoned after the NDTV investigation showed them accepting bribes for prescribing medicines. The Medical Council of India on its own took action against the doctors after the NDTV investigation. Sonal Mehrotra now joins us. Sonal, after that investigation, it was also found out that the Dr. Saxena, who's been arrested, actually didn't have degrees to practice?
That's right, Amitabh. In fact, the three doctors that we exposed, one of them being Jin Saxena, but you can't call him a doctor anymore because now the MCI investigation showed that he actually is not a prescribed and not an authorized doctor at all. The degrees and the certificates that he showed the MCI turned out to be all fraudulent. So based on that, and also he accepted receiving 5,000 rupees as bribe. Based on both the charges, the FIR was registered and he's now under arrest by the Delhi police. Now, the MCI has been very stringent in taking immediate action. This morning, the Ethical Committee of the Medical Council of India met, and though this was not on the agenda, this matter was taken up suo moto, and they have been discussing it since then. In fact, soon after all of them saw the investigation again together here in the building behind me, they also decided to summon all three doctors. All three of them were called in, including Jin Saxena, and after his arrest, the rest too are still giving their version of the story, and appropriate action will be taken, we are being told, by the Medical Council of India. Now, what can the Medical Council really do after such hard-hitting evidence at their behest? They are telling us the Code of Conduct clearly does have all the powers, lays down the powers, and the Medical Council can in fact go on to suspend the licenses of these doctors as well, and also get them arrested. I think they've got Saxena. So the rest too, the action is still awaited. Meanwhile, Medical Council acting very stringently is a pleasant surprise for many, and even perhaps the Health Minister, who just a few weeks back, Amitabh, if you recall, had called the Medical Council of India a snake pit of corruption, dealing with corruption issues of its own. So clearly it is going to be on the MCI to come up with a strict verdict on this case, perhaps to set a precedent for many others which still lie unexposed.
Sonal Mehrotra reporting on what could be a precedent in this case of exposing the deep underbelly between doctors and pharmaceutical companies.